You gotta love Star Citizen's music. Hello and welcome to 2018 and our Star Citizen broadcast with Zap and GW. Again, this is a Mog Nation gaming production. I'm Zap and here's GW, if you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
All right.
Happy
Wow.
New Year.
Okay, well, starting off with a bang here with a little bit of technical difficulties. I'm broadcasting on my personal channel because Mog Nations seems to be locked out at the moment, but I will get that fixed by next week, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, another new year. More predictions.
How have you been for the past couple of months?
Oh my god. Well, I'm in a new house. Got a new setup here.
Yeah.
So everything's working well for me. And I guess that's something you'll be going through here in the next few weeks.
Yeah. Closing to my home on Monday. Get to try and shift all my operations over there. That's going to be fun.
My X65 HOTAS crapped out on me here after the move, so I'm on a new HOTAS setup. I got the X56 from Logitech. We'll see how that goes.
Did you get some pedals too, or have you always had the pedals?
I've always had the pedals, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Pedals made it to the move without a problem, but the X65 may rest in peace.
One solid piece that doesn't move. That
Yeah, really.
Confuse the heck out of me.
That is weird. So I'm going to have to get used to flying again here. Anyway, we were going to use the show for our 2018 predictions. 2017, our predictions were way off.
Yeah.
we thought 3.0 was going to be out. Last June, July, August, depending on who you talk to within Mog. 6 months later, here we are. 3.0 is live and working fairly well, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, all things considered, optimization could be better, but it is one of those
difference
things
between the PTU and live as far as the frame rate goes.
For me, at least. I mean, I guess not everybody's experiencing the same thing, but it did make a same version number between when it was like last PTO when it went to live. But for whatever reason, I went from 15 frames per second to 40 frames per second to start. If I was on a good server, I think on average I'm getting like 30 to 35 on a mediocre server, which is, I mean, still not ideal, but. I mean, when I'm running a top-of-the-line machine, I would hope I could do better than that. Especially if I pull up Arena Commander Star Marine, I'm doing 80 to 120 FPS.
Right. Well, yeah, Star Marine's been optimized now for over a year, supposedly.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not surprising because you're taking something like the Cry engine and you're literally using it as intended.
Cry what?
I mean, Star Engine,
Lumberyard.
I mean, but you know what I mean.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, the original, what they have been building this off of, had the functionality built in to be for something like
a first-person shooter. Yeah,
right. So it's no surprise that would be running just fine.
All right. Well. Over the what you're watching in the background here while we're talking is the stream they did for the holiday special of Squadron 42 pre-alpha game slice, which looked pretty good. But you know what didn't go along with all of that? They never gave us a indication of where they were at in the production process, i.e., when will it be released?
Yeah, they literally just kind of said, "Hey, here's a vertical slice that we've apparently been walking on."
And then ran out the door without saying a date.
Right, and then said, "We'll give you a monthly update now." Yeah. All right, so maybe we'll get some more details as to like the actual production status.
Right.
When the first newsletter comes out for that this month. I don't know when this month, but this month.
All right. Well, we're running a little bit late here. Let's jump up to the main channel there and let's go over our predictions with Breeza and Kai Wolf will be joining us. So let's jump on up. Hey guys,
Sync Master.
Sorry for the late start there, but I'm trying to get over some technical difficulties here. We
All right.
are going to talk about what everybody thinks, prediction-wise, what's going to come out through 2018 and how that's going to happen. So, if you
Cool.
guys want to jump in and give your opinions of what's going to happen, we'd appreciate it.
Sounds
Now,
good.
should I lead with what they have talked about? Because they gave us the production schedule today, this afternoon. So let's lead with that. Okay,
Well,
here's what.
let's preface things by saying that I believe they're going to a quarterly update system now, and
Right.
I think we can probably leave off the idea of a 3.1, 3.2, 3.3.
Hey Kai, you're hot micing on us.
So
Sorry.
let's look at quarterly updates and
Yes.
go from there.
So
Hit
what
it.
they have said is basically they're going to switch to a quarterly update. They've tried this once before, and it succeeded for one patch. But they're going to try this again, basically saying that we're going to release a patch once every quarter. And basically, if a feature that is planned for a patch does not make the cut, they'll just cut it into the next patch, and they're not going to delay the release of the patch for a feature and push it back. We'll see if that holds, but that's what they're talking about. So what they're going to say is for the first patch, end of March, will be basically 3.1, and they're saying that the entire purpose of that patch will be to focus on optimizing the servers and the clients, and basically just it's a performance pass for 3.0.
Right.
So it's 3.0 version 2, if that makes sense.
You mean make it playable?
Yeah.
More
Well,
playable.
more playable. After
That-
that,
No, 1 second. I want to comment on that. So I'm kind of disappointed that that's all they're doing for that first patch, because I was thinking that, in the meantime, while they're working on these features to input on the next major patch, that they would be doing the optimization, the everything that's necessary to patch it up where it's playable. So when I read that, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, what? So you're basically just skipping an entire quarter of feature, which they might sneak something in, of course, but they're skipping a whole quarter of feature to do what they should have done
well,
running up to. You know what I mean?
two parts to that. I think the first part is one with 3.0. They did not even become feature locked until like a
Sometime in
week.
December, yeah.
Which is really
Before-
weird, because I thought they had done that way before.
Right, and then they
Right.
literally came out and saying, "Hey, we are now
Yeah.
feature locked." Like it was a big
So
thing.
now
I'm
we
like,
can
"Wait,
optimize."
What? Yeah, now we can optimize, and then they released it like 1 week later, and I was like, "Oh, okay, wow, way to give your engineers time to optimize before going live." But so they didn't even feature lock until end of December for 3.0. So really, this entire next segment of 3 months or whatever will be to do what we already thought they were doing. I think the problem is they just literally bit off more than they realized with 3.0 in terms of implementing back-end features and all that stuff. So procedural plan attack and all that. So I don't know. I think that they'll still be working on features in the background, but that they just realize that there's absolutely no way it's going to go
Release
or be ready
those
for
features.
3.1. Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what the stuff that they're going to be working on feature content wise, they're going to try and push to the next quarterly release, which brings me to their end of June release, which they plan to implement the initial tier 0 versions of mining, salvaging, mobile refueling, and repair into the game, as well as give the player the ability to create their own missions like hiring mercs, transport, or refueling missions. And then on the AI side, they plan to improve both ship and FPS AI for both missions, as well as general activity on space and planetary bases. Basically, further improving on subsumption. After that, the next delivery in late September will introduce another major long-term tech goal, which is the object container streaming. That basically will allow them to start expanding Stanton system with more destinations while managing the memory usage better. They also want to start introducing the mechanics of how you stake and file land claims and the gameplay that comes with that. Then they'll also continue to consolidate and polish. And then the final build of the year in late December is a little vague. They basically say that now that our streaming tech has been tested and can support the huge amount of new data content, they'll just continue to expand the Stanton system. So, I'm assuming that just means like, implementing more of the September and December. Their plan is to implement basically ArcCorp, Microtech,
Right.
yeah. So basically all those other stations and landing points, and I think their plan is to try and get the bulk of Stanton this year. Now, predictions.
One of the nice things, I'll point this out before we go further. One of the really nice things that happened with the 3.0 rollout is the new patcher system.
Delta
Which
patcher.
will make all of these patches and updates much easier for them to roll out, which means that we might see continuing optimization as they do it, rather than having to wait for a whole quarterly update.
Somebody thought that was funny.
Yeah, but see what I mean, though. It's not. You don't have to have a major patch now, and
Right.
download 30 to 60 gigs of information. They can just patch what they want.
Yeah. Delta Patcher is a big thing. I will admit that it's been an immense improvement.
Yes.
So predictions. What do you guys think? Breeza, go.
So with the Delta Patcher, I think that at the end of the June release, they're only going to be putting in maybe 2 of those features that they listed there. So probably mining, because it seemed like that they wanted to get that out at 3.1, so maybe they're farther along. And then maybe mobile refueling. I'm not sure what all features need to go in, tech needs for that. But as far as salvaging and repair, I mean, we haven't seen any gameplay or any sneak peeks of any of that.
Yeah, not even a hint of it.
So I would say mining and maybe mobile refueling or light salvaging or something that they get out. So definitely not all of what they said in that patch.
Well, I mean, because right now, you can do light salvaging now. You go to a wreck and collect little loot boxes.
Yeah, that's
not
looting,
really
not salvaging.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Looting or recovery. Let's call it recovery.
You like how I threw loot boxes in there, right? Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So you think the initial one. So like long term, how far do you think they'll get for this year? We need a full year's prediction here.
Oh gosh, anybody's guess for a whole year?
Hey, we do this
Man.
every year.
So probably by the end of the year they will have those 4 in, I would say. And then probably Subsumption still like more mature, but definitely not where they want it to be. So I think that's going to be one of the later features that they put in is like full Subsumption, where it actually looks good and people are doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Now, what about object container streaming and basically implementing more of the Stanton system?
I think with the object container, they seem to have gotten a lot of progress on that. Even within, going to live and PTU and stuff, they've made some improvements there. Not to obviously where they want to, but they seem to be pretty decently along. So I would say summer, maybe with that second patch, having a decent, implementation of that.
Okay. All right, Kai, go.
I think a lot of it would have to depend upon the patches as well, just as far as how often they can send out smaller patches, things rolling. I think these big patches come with a lot more issues that are unforeseen and they just get delayed. So I think if they utilize the patchers, putting out a lot more smaller patches would probably be better.
Okay.
So hopefully if I see more of that, then I think definitely be more along, that I think we on track to what they want. But I don't know right now. I haven't been able to stay in game for more than 15 minutes. So.
Gotcha.
All right.
All right. What about you, Zap?
All right. Well, first off, I think they kind of hedged a little bit on their first quarterly update, which would be March.
Yeah.
Just by saying optimization, yada yada. I think they'll be doing optimization from here on out. Frankly. So I think they hedged by themselves a little bit of time to get some more features in. for June. And
Yeah.
professions, I think, are going to be the big thing this year. Mining. We already have our prospector ship, so mining would be a big thing. Refueling, we already have our refueling ship. Have had it in for almost a year now, or well over a year. 2.0, I think, or was it 2.6 when the Starfarer came out?
Oh
At
gosh.
any rate, it's been a year.
I think it was 2.6.
Yeah.
Because 2.0 was the initial Crusader, and that was still pretty basic.
So there's another mini game that we'll be able to play, refueling. With the cargo now in, and also the beginnings of the buying and selling.
Mm-hmm.
I think they will go ahead and continue expanding that, making it a little bit more balanced. One of the things we wanted to try tonight, we might still get around to, is to see if it's true whether or not we can make money just by going from various kiosks within Port Olisar rather than flying out.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the case, that's something they'll want to balance. Going forward, of course, some of the other professions that they need to flesh out is, of course, the salvaging. And with the priority they're putting on the salvage vessel, I think that's something we'll probably see about mid-year. So I don't think that's a stretch to see that in game, especially now that we do have the economy in place. The economy needed to be there before the salvaging was. So there's that. And let's see, bounty hunting would be basically fleshing out the system for, what do I want to say? It's hard getting old sometimes. You just lose your words. All of the systems for your Damn it. Take it away, GW. I'll come back to it.
Okay. Well, if you think of it,
all right.
Just interrupt me. For me, a part of me feels
missions.
Like missions. Go.
There you go. You need a robust mission system before you get the bounty hunting system going, and missions also. Allows organizations, which is a big thing that we need, organizations to go internal and external for missions, not only for cargo, but bounty hunting, et cetera, et cetera. So that, I think, is a big thing this year, is to get those two things in place, bounty hunting and expanding the mission process.
When do you think that they're going to do the creation of player mission?
I think we won't see that until fourth quarter. I really don't.
Yeah, end of year. Yeah, I'd agree probably.
And it's slated for the June one.
Right.
It's slated for June? No, I don't think they're going to make that.
Yeah. All right. Well, so a couple things. One, they made no mention in this little blurb, and I get it. It's a short blurb about each, it's a 2-sentence summary for each quarter. But they missed out on some key things here, which, I don't know if they just didn't list it or if it's not scheduled for this year or whatnot, that I'm like, why didn't you talk about this? One would be what we just talked about, org implementation, like Spectrum integration. Right. Where the heck is my org implementation? Come on. You guys, they continually talk about having this be a multiplayer game, cooperation, multi-cruise ships, work together. And even now, you still can't share missions. You can't, working together, there is zero benefit to doing so because you can't do the missions together because you don't get rewarded the same, and it's like, you want to have a coordinate and cooperate and spawn up a wanting to work together, then do it.
Right.
So they didn't mention any of that, which I'm a little peeved about. And then they didn't mention anything about the server mesh, which again I know is a big technological hurdle.
Right.
But I mean, if this game's not going to be an MMO until that's done, period. They have to get that going. And I mean, yeah, but I'll just leave it.
In my opinion, the server meshing for me is not that important, until the later development of the game. Because if you have, we're at 50 now. If you have 100, 150 people in a server, you can't see them all. It feels large, with that many people. And so server meshing is everybody being in one instance, right? One server. And so to me, once that's in, I don't think anybody's even really going to notice it, because
so there's two factors with that and why I believe it's important. Because once you have server meshing and you have a unified universe, that's going to give you the opportunity then to actually make a difference within the universe. So the land claims that you make, alterations to the universe, alterations to the economy, alterations to, when you're going to go raid somebody's base, doing all this stuff. If you have server segregation, you can't do it. And so therefore, orgs playing as powerhouses in the game, communication with allies, getting all of our guild in at the same time, all this stuff is not possible without server mesh.
But I feel like that's so far down the road, those features to, org on org and affecting the economy and all that stuff is so far down the road that server meshing for me isn't really, that's a couple of years down.
Couple of years?
Oh, I'd be happy if it was only a couple of years down the road. I'm afraid it's a way more than that, and that's my fear. Is that it's going to be that so much longer than that. So I don't know. It's such a crucial aspect to me in terms of really pushing what Star Citizen was meant to be for the universe.
Well, it's not a full game until that's in. Yeah.
Yeah. There are two things that we're talking about kind of separately, but it also goes together. There's not so much content right now where server meshing would be a requirement to make it playable.
No, and I would agree. Not right now.
So push that down the road a little bit and let them get more content in. The other portion is organizations.
True.
The new website's supposed to be online. They say in their 10-minute around the verse this week that it's supposed to come online later this month. And along with that, then is Spectrum tying into the game, as I understood it. And I believe then they are going to push organizations along with that. So I think that's something that's going to come maybe soon after the new website comes online.
And I forget where I heard it, but they also mentioned
maybe March or June we might see org stuff and
I
more.
Hope so.
Yeah, I hope so.
More gameplay for groups.
Yeah, I forget where I saw it, but they did mention wanting to, in your future, put in, where you can group up and know that person's on your in your group, and the reticle's different color or whatever. Some more group play for your organization specifically.
So that again would be a priority before they do this server meshing.
Yeah,
server meshing. I wouldn't really be too concerned about all the way down to maybe even closed beta.
Yeah,
and we're still a ways from closed beta. I mean, when they get feature complete, that's when we ought to start looking for closed beta. And they're a long way from feature complete because they have to get all of the professions in.
Sure.
And a huge one that's still out there that hasn't been touched is exploration. How exploration is going to work. We've got all these exploration ships. We haven't really seen a single probe or anything.
Scanning equipment, all that kind of thing. I mean, radars are awful.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I hear you.
So that's a huge thing.
So with all that, with that large addendum thrown in there, my prediction is I think they'll hit March pretty on spot with what they're doing. They'll just optimize, and maybe be a few weeks late with that. And then you move on to, this is where my pessimistic side now is kicking in because of how long it took for 3.0 to get here.
Yeah.
And frankly, I don't think we're going to see like anything until, I mean, we'll get some stuff, little bits here and there throughout the year, but major components, gameplay systems like mining, salvaging, all that kind of stuff. I think introduction of additional gameplay is not going to be until probably end of year at best. And I think we'll see some updates in terms of visible and like content. So in other words, like, could they get ArcCorp in? Yeah, I actually think they could. Like, throw ArcCorp in there, get the object container streaming tech done, and throw in a couple of new locations. I think that's absolutely plausible.
Boring.
Right. But actual introduction of new gameplay, like mining and core career features, I think it's going to be a long way off.
Really?
Well, we've waited this long for 3.0.
I think they'll sneak something in along the way.
So how about a
What are
Squadron
the hurdles
42?
though that are left?
Oh,
I mean,
gosh.
for that.
2016.
I mean, we have the container system in.
Well, we have a rudimentary version of the serialized variable culling system, which is not the full object container streaming system, and it's still in its. They even said it's in a very basic form right now and is not fully optimized. So
we've got cargo going. We have the basis of the economy going. So what hurdle do they have left to do mining and salvaging?
well, I mean,
big
if they're
technical
actually,
hurdle, not content. See, there's a difference.
with those two, I think the idea
Performance.
of essentially, I was going to say like almost like the voxel technology kind of bit. They're going to,
Yep.
you know, trying to get all that implemented is going to be another massive tech hurdle.
Because how do you mine besides shoot a beam in an asteroid?
And they've
then
said they don't want to
arbitrarily
do
get
that.
something back. Yeah.
Right. And they've said very clearly they do not want to do that. And the same thing with salvaging. I mean, you're going to take these objects and crunch them in and form it and break it down to its bare components and do all this stuff. And in order to actually do that, you have to have, in my opinion, unless you're going to do a gamey mechanic, you have to have some kind of voxel technology that will allow you to change the object.
Right. Okay. Anything else?
I see-
Squadron 42?
I was just going to comment on salvaging real quick. I think the first implementation on that would be you can salvage something whole, like an item or a weapon or a component whole out of it, and then you pretty much just munch down on the rest of whatever it is, and it is a little bit gamey where it just goes into the reclaimers grindy gears. Yeah, a little bit, and then shoots out into the
And it poops out a
Fingers
square
of-
cube of metal.
exactly. So I think that's where they're going to go, at least initially,
Well,
with it.
Let's talk a little bit more about salvaging. Okay, virtually every ship that they have in the game has destructibles now. So salvaging, you can quote unquote destruct your object already based on what they have in game now, and then like you say, exit a cube at the other end or whatever. What they don't really have yet are a lot of the components in ships.
Right.
Yeah, they don't necessarily have the shield components, the coolant items, and a lot of the stuff for the engine right now is not necessarily available.
So, I mean, I think that I totally lost my train of thought. Oh no, I'm rubbing off.
Getting
from
old.
Zap.
You crossed the line into elder.
I did. Oh man. What was I gonna say?
Salvaging.
Destruction.
Yeah. Oh, I do think that salvaging will be more feasible, or not. They're both feasible. I think it'll be easier to accomplish in the shorter term than mining will be.
Okay.
Because of the fact that the things you're going to be salvaging already have destructible components to them. And so really you can just take that destructible environment, break it up, and, take those smaller pieces, suck it into a reclaimer or whatever other ship you want to, use. I don't know. And then, your cistern then registers in his hold as a chunk of whatever ore that you broke down spare components to. That's, I think, a lot more feasible, and the tech's kind of already there at the base level, whereas mining is not.
Right.
One of the
Same
major
concept
things
applies for mining, but
Unless we're doing surface mining, and then you don't necessarily have to destruct the surface.
well, why not? I mean, you got to extract it from somewhere. Unless we're doing the whole shoot a beam at something and then magically you get ore from a laser beam.
I think that's probably what iteration number 1 will be.
Yeah.
And I don't doubt that. That's why they say tier 0 version.
Right.
Another thing they haven't
worthy of a 1.
Another thing they haven't mentioned is like the scanning and not radar, but the scanning of stuff. So you have to have that feature in to be able to see, okay, well, what am I mining here? What's the point of mining this? Or salvaging, well, I need to be able to scan the wreckage and see what the heck is salvageable there. If there's anything good or if it's just junk and metal.
Right.
So that I feel like they need to put that in before this other stuff as well.
Interesting. Well, and then that's all Star Citizen stuff. Then there's the Squadron 42 side of things.
What's that?
Okay, well, it's something that came out in 2016 that we
Oh,
haven't been
yeah.
Oh, you didn't
able to-
play it? It was good.
Oh, was it good? Damn
About
you.
45 minutes long.
Oh,
You had one
geez.
mission.
Yeah, one mission that we could watch. We couldn't play it. We could watch it, though.
Oh, I thought that's what that was.
Jeez.
I mean, the fidelity is so lifelike. It was like you're watching a movie.
Wow.
Mazes.
It was okay, but I have to say, okay, so the vertical slice was good.
Yes.
Um,
It's still good. I'm watching it now. and
two
it's still
parts.
good,
Yeah, well, 2 parts though. One, a little slow,
Yeah,
Definitely.
But
but
it didn't
I
bother
felt
me.
like it was. I felt like maybe a part of it for me, why it felt slow, is because I felt like whoever's playing obviously knew exactly where to go and what to do.
Yes.
But other than that, I mean, if I was doing that mission, man, I would have gotten so lost because I'm like, I don't know where am I going? What am I doing?
I saw
am I
that they had markers on their radar that they could pull up markers on the radar and then warp to them. So I wasn't lost
sometimes.
on that. Yeah,
Did you see the developers' commentary on it?
I did.
Oh, I have not. Is it good?
Yeah, you got to listen to that, or at least listen to Board Gamer's summary of it, because what they said was they pulled out like scanning type of mechanic from that vertical slice, that they didn't put it in or decided to take it out last minute, or else that's how you would know. Like that one instance where he he welded or cut the
Sure.
metal box. It was like, how the hell did he know to cut that one little
Yeah,
joint?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, there's going to be this mechanic where it's kind of like an overlay or AR or something, whatever, that shows, oh, this is a weak point. You could cut here type of thing. So that with beacons and other hints they apparently took out is going to be able to point the player towards the mission and be more
Yeah, but I
obvious on
also
what
feel
to do.
like, yeah. So I mean, unless the AR like mode is always on, so it will constantly hint at you, that kind of a situation, which I felt like might be a little too much. But
yeah,
there's when you're designing a game level, system like that, especially when it's as open ended as these, maps are supposedly, being
Yeah.
and what they look like they are, you have to be able to provide far more direction to the player than just a couple of markers. And the big reason, especially when you're on the ground, wandering around, trying to figure out where to go, you have to give a lot of visual cues, big, bright lights kind of flickering to show you where to go, channeling you into a certain tunnel every now and then, so you kind of keep focusing on the right direction. Basically, giving the illusion that you can go anywhere and do anything, but you still need to be funneled certain ways to complete the mission. Otherwise,
I'm
you're
not
going to get lost
completely
so
in
much.
agreement there. Not
Well,
completely
I
in
mean-
agreement. Yeah, I do
I'm not saying pigeonhole them,
Yeah,
but you got to get more markers than what they provided.
I forget what the wording was in the developer's commentary, but basically they either took it out last minute or they planned to put it in.
Okay.
They acknowledged that was missing or an issue or whatever, and that the only reason why he knew how to get there so fast is because it was an
And that's
internal
fair.
build and whatever.
see,
that's
I
fair.
tend to like
Yeah.
games where clues and stuff are journaled for you, so you've got your journal
Sure.
of
Yeah.
clues that you accumulate here, there, and that's your guideposts, rather than almost-
Highlighted.
Yeah, the majority of the games out there, they're highlighting where you need to go, crap like that. I
Yeah,
don't like
so-
It's
it.
not going to be like that.
No, that's why I said the AR mode would be a little bit too much in my opinion.
Mhm.
I think
It-
it's
so-
like the hold F, where you hold it and it kind of highlights what's in your near vicinity, something to that effect, where you can turn it on and off and see, oh, here's something I can interact with or cut or whatever.
Oh, what the F?
And as far as
What
your
does
knowledge,
the F say?
your knowledge of the universe, I mean, they've been putting out these lore maker guides to the galaxy.
Yeah.
So if you're paying attention, you kind of have an idea what's in each system. If
Sure.
you're not paying any attention, you'll have no idea where to go. And I think that's what I would kind of prefer.
Yes,
Cool.
but you also need a fallback. I think there's two ways you can kind of create a fail-safe for people to get back on track, because the other question that will be raised is when you're doing these missions, I mean, how much freedom do you have to go anywhere and do whatever you want? I mean, this is not necessarily an open world in my opinion. Like, you're not going to have this like, Fallout where it's just an open world and you can go wherever. You are a soldier on a mission, and there's repercussions for that. And to simulate that, they're not just give you the freedom to go wherever and do whatever you want. That said, if you're getting lost, there's two factors that can bring you back to, or three, that can kind of bring you back around. One is the markers that should always be there and always kind of give you a guidance of general direction of where your mission objective is. Two, your journal entries to kind of show you past objectives and current objectives. And three, I think it would be a cool feature, is like being able to call up your mission giver, whether it's old man or that one lady or whomever, and basically being like, hey, can you run through the next, section of the mission? Where should I be at? Or, whatever. Put it within lore, within context, but allow that to be a little bit more visceral, to be able to be like, hey, what am I doing now? Where should I be? That kind of thing.
Yeah. Actually, I think we'll probably see a layered or strata of types of missions. There's going to be all of those go-to missions where you're going to get a nav point because, hey, this is the last point we saw a ship. Go out there, see what's going on. So they give you a nav point, go out there, do whatever the mission says, and come back. But then I think they've got the freedom to do more long-term, more deeply immersed missions where you're getting hints of, in this system, rumor has it that blah, blah, blah. You get into that system and you might talk to a bartender and get another little clue or breadcrumb for a long-term, deeper...
But is this Squadron 42
I
or
have
the
to-
PU?
Really quick, I just have
think
to
it would
say,
be PU. Yeah.
whoever's
Yeah.
flying during this combat, it's just it hurts me.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, isn't it?
And why?
Yeah.
Why are they doing the demo with a mouse?
Yeah, I
Stop
saw
that!
Yeah.
Just stop it!
They also said that the
It's either a
mission
mouse or a gamepad, yeah.
the mission that they showed of the advocacy lady is
Yeah.
a side mission that you don't have to actually go do.
Oh.
So
But no,
they
you
just
can
chose to
definitely
do
tell
it.
this is just with the jerky reactions with the aiming reticle. It's definitely a mouse, and it's painful to me.
Now, as far as missions in Squadron 42, I think it's going to be pretty much here's the mission, and you just decide how you're going to complete it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, your success rate, getting killed or not killed, or getting your wingman killed or not killed, things like that.
Does this guy on the radar, when he's talking to them every now and then, look like a monkey to you? Not old man, the other guy.
Oh, I don't know. I'll have to pay attention.
I think it was a pirate. I don't know. I don't even rewind here. a few seconds, but I think it was like one of the enemy pirates that were hopping into your chat feed. He looked like a monkey. He looked like one of the Planet of the Apes. Thank you. That's exactly what it looked like to me. Maybe it was just the lighting inside of his cockpit.
It's an Easter egg.
Oh, it totally gave that vibe.
Easter egg. Well, they had a Terminator Easter egg in there.
So next time you watch this, look for Planet of the Apes, dude.
Okay.
During this combat.
Caesar.
Yeah. Oh, it totally was. No, it's the old one, the old Planet of the Apes, not the new one.
Oh God.
Like it looked like the old,
Get your
monkey
mask
mask
on,
kind
you
of.
damn dirty ape.
Yeah, that one. Man, that should have been a line while he was fighting the guy.
Yeah.
Get your lasers off me, you damn dirty ape.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
Well,
dear.
But they did all the Squadron 42 stuff, and they didn't give any sort of a date, timeline, nothing. They just have decided that you can sign up for the newsletter that'll give us updates. But they haven't said anything about where they're at in the timeline for Squadron 42.
They're
And
supposed to
they're
give an update on
over
the
a year
26th.
Yeah, 20.
past their release date. Yeah.
Supposed to give
I
a
don't
Squadron
think
42
they're
update on the 6th.
I think they're just going to kind of be like, yeah, here's where we are.
True, maybe.
Here's a nice little tidbit of random lore, and we'll see you next month.
No.
Man,
Yeah.
it's oh, God. It just seems like it's there, but it's not there. I mean, what are they doing? Give us the game.
I know.
So anyway, well, that is it. It's
Do you
been
realize
45
how much of a
minutes.
hazard it would be to live on this planet, and how often all this
Oh,
junk
God.
would be barreling down onto the
Right.
surface because of how
Well,
close it is to the
is-
surface? This
isn't
is the
that,
lowest orbiting.
Isn't that what those meteors are? That's falling junk.
Oh, you're
That the
right.
turrets were shooting. Yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. But it's like,
Yeah.
man, this is the closest orbiting debris field I've ever seen. Like,
I know,
it's
wild.
so close to the surface. But yeah, there's that.
So, well, we've talked for 45 minutes here.
Oh gosh,
so I don't-
gameplay 3.0, new
Yeah.
stuff.
Hey, let's launch the game here.
Okay.
See if we can do a mission. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to live here as soon as I get a splash screen up here.
What is
Come on,
love?
splash screen. Come on, splash screen.
Can we invite to party in this yet, or is that broken?
Oh yeah, well, that's good. And in fact, it even has a new. If I'm in an instance and I invite you to my party, and you're in another instance, I can hit a command called /party launch. Basically, get pulled into my instance, and if there's no room, we'll actually just all get pulled then into a new instance where it has room for everybody.
Our private
Nice.
server.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start inviting people.
Okay,
Sweet.
Girl has joined us here in chat.
What
What
is
up,
love?
T?
Oh.
Hey,
put
why
us
don't
on.
Hey, press.
Is he muted?
bracket
I haven't heard him
to
talk yet.
join. Okay.
I know. I was like
I've
waiting for the
joined
dramatic
Game Versus
entrance
Party.
or the.
microphone on?
Oh, he's silenced himself. Microphone.
Oh, good.
Silence.
Oh, good.
Thank God.
All right, GW, let me know when you're in instance.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
and Ace
Ace.
is here.
What are you doing here?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
There
Yep.
we go. Okay.
We
Yeah,
can.
really loud.
Ow!
Really loud? Oh, it's my new mic. Let me turn it down.
Yeah,
Just
just
a
turn
bit.
down your your gain. Just
Turn down your game.
You don't like my gains, bruh?
nah, I don't.
So gainy.
It's not like you're loud,
Are you
it's
ready
like you're just
to
overexposed.
let us come into the universe there?
No.
No?
Is anybody else joining before I do? I guess
Uh,
it doesn't matter because we have that feature. So I'm just gonna go.
All right,
and if we
fine.
need to, I'll test out that
Pull
feature.
us in. Pull us in.
Crusader.
And visit location.
Party launch. Yes, please.
You know I'm only
There you
here
go.
to show off my Raven, right?
Join the party launch.
All right.
Press left bracket to join.
I have a black screen. Hopefully that's good.
And my black screen is getting 6. Yes.
Lucky, I'm getting 5
Wow.
FPS on my black screen. I'm like watching the individual black frames load.
Wait, is this the same black screen, or is this another frame of the black screen?
It's a high fidelity black screen. I can feel immersed in this black hole.
Well, Ace, we gave all of our predictions for the year. Sorry you missed
I predict there'll be a patch in March.
it. A patch.
Yep.
In March.
APAC.
Aced it.
Okay. Usually it doesn't take this long to get into it. Oh wait, here we go.
I'm still on a black screen.
Let's see, do we get a good server
Let's
here?
see. What is my stretch prediction now?
I'm in bed.
Not a good server.
Not a good server.
I'm online, by the way.
You
I'm
pulled
getting
us into a
24.
bad server?
24 FPS.
Can one of you invite me?
Yeah,
Please
give me a
and
second
thank
here.
Are you looking at your FPS in game or out of game? GW.
In game.
Is that a console command?
Uh,
Oh, here we go. I'm waking up.
Oh, I have Shadowplay pulling the FPS. Where is... Okay, I got F11's contacts. How do I get the mouse up for that? I forget.
Is that a pressing period or something like that?
Yeah, it used to be. Not anymore. Oh, crap it all.
Alt period, maybe?
Aha! That did it. Ace. Invite to party.
So I never found my keybinds. Unfortunately, I'll just
Oh,
hope
nobody's
that the
name's
defaults
gone.
are good.
Who is it?
I don't know. Could be me.
Yep, probably you. I'm walking right behind you.
Yeah, what happened
Doesn't-
to that? No, we
Yeah,
can't...
where's the name? Oh, it's somebody else just walked out. Hello?
It's not me.
Flash
All right,
wave.
so- Ace, are you able to
Looks like
join our
somebody's wearing
instance?
a
If not, I'll
gunny
try and
sack.
do the
It's
whole...
43, so I should be okay.
Okay, if you can't, let me know. I'll do a party launch feature.
Spawn a Connie.
Hey, wait! Before we do that, check
Oh,
the
look.
I'm on ship deck B. What deck are you on?
We are on C. We're on
C. Go to your shipping and trade console. Let's do a little look-see here.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't cheat.
No, we're gonna look. We're just
Dang.
looking. This is experimentation. We're not
Okay.
actually doing anything with it.
Cheater.
No.
How do
Now,
you get to
whether or
that?
not I will exploit this remains to be seen.
Isn't it right up here with the port?
Yeah.
Star guy?
No. Yeah, go. Yeah, it's the two little side panels next to that Port Olisar guy that's facing the
Oh, okay,
main.
gotcha. Yeah. Here. I'm there.
I'm at Charlie.
Okay, select location. My freelancer, why not?
Sure. All right.
Alright.
So, what do you have on the buy screen for Agricium, the top left
36
one?
AUC. 36.
Same. What about agriculture?
Agriculture 2 AU.
Okay, and astatine.
21.
Yep. Aluminum.
Two.
Aluminium 2.
Yep. 2. Barrel
15.
is. Yep. Corundum.
6.
Yep. Fluorine.
8.
Yep. Diamond.
Through him?
37.
Yep. Gold.
30.
31.
Oh, hey, there's a profit.
Ooh.
Exploit.
Possibility.
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen 1.
1.
Yep. Laranite.
86.
Ooh, 57.
Oh, there we go.
Wow. I could buy some right now and take it over to
Jackpot.
C and make
That's
some
right.
jackpot.
Yep.
Iodine.
1.
Processed food.
Somebody's stepping on my head. 15.
14 for me.
Okay.
Quartz.
2.
2. Yep. Tungsten.
12.
12. All right. Titanium.
5.
5. And waste.
0.
17.
I can. What?
Kidding.
0 for me. Oh.
17. So you can make a
So
kill on your
laranite. I could
yeah.
buy laranite right now and take it over to what? C?
Yeah. See.
Yeah, try
For
some.
a heavy profit. Let's give this a try. I don't have much money, so I'll buy. I only have 934 AUEC because I bought a lot of stuff last time I played.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna buy a max amount here. We'll buy 16 units.
And I'm going to see if it changes when you sell it.
Now I'm gonna float over to C.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're on.
Got it.
You're on beta now.
I am on beta. So where would that be relative?
Bravo, I should
Gosh.
say.
Wait, you're on beta?
Bravo.
I see. Okay.
Bravo.
Oh.
B. I'm on B.
Oh, okay. So we're over here at C.
AB.
Right. That's why we had the price.
It'd be the
difference.
next pylon.
Oh,
over.
I gotcha.
AB are on the same.
It's just
pylon.
connected.
CD is.
Oh,
the
that's
next one.
right. You're right. You're right. Okay. So then I need to go. Not this way. Oh hell!
This way.
I walked out the opposite end. I shouldn't have.
Meanwhile, I'm going to see how many credits I've got here. I have.
So I'm probably have to crisscross
I have
over to the other
5,000.
side for C.
I have 5,000 credits.
Yeah, everybody starts with 5,000.
Okay.
I don't have 99 million anymore.
No, you don't.
They did spoil us, didn't they?
They sure
Shame.
did. I know. I got on. I'm like, oh man. Like, so right now I'm actually wearing like an incomplete set of armor. I have the legs, and the chest piece on, and I bought
Somebody
a.
just pushed me off the console.
It's Breeza.
My turn.
Collisions in.
Oh, jeez.
See if I can see what you're buying.
So,
Yeah,
okay.
you
So
can read
is
the
there
screen, yeah. Go ahead.
was there anything high priced at C that would take over to a different?
Not
No.
that I
No,
saw.
C
Oh, okay.
was the selling hub,
Selling.
apparently, not the buying hub.
All right. I guess we got to go to a different.
Well, I was going to see
Go
if
to- Oh, I landed on D.
Laranite
Darn it! I guessed
dropped
wrong.
from 86 after he sold his here.
What is it at now?
It's at 86.
Check.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I bought mine for 57.
Yeah.
Oh, so it jumps
Laranite.
up.
Laranite now is at 95.
Oh,
Really?
crap. Let's get
Yeah.
over to B.
Yeah! I'm gonna make some money.
So you're gonna lose money. Yo, GW.
No, I
just,
bought for 57. You said it was for 90. I'm selling at a higher.
Oh, that was a
amount.
different one. Oh, this one's 56. Laranite.
What?
Yeah.
It wasn't 56. It was 80 something.
You're gonna lose money.
Oh, for the love of.
So hold on. Let's go
I'm
back.
just kidding. Hurry up and come over.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's at 86 still.
Okay.
It might change it once you sell. I wonder.
That's what I'm.
Yeah, I want
waiting
to check
see.
this here, see what happens,
Of course, then he's only.
or how often the prices actually fluctuate, and
What do you
they
buy?
actually
10
fluctuate?
though?
Like,
Yeah,
yeah, I didn't buy
really.
much. I was broke, so
16 units, I think you said.
16 units.
Oh, my keybine's never deleted. Awesome.
Well, I'm gonna go over to. You
All
were
right,
at
I'm
B,
here
right?
now. Yeah, I was on B. Directly across. Don't crisscross.
Oh,
Bonacani.
All right, sell Laranite. Wait, I'm seeing it for 67 here for a sell price. I'm still making money. Hey, stop that! Stop that, you bastard!
that's
My
right.
terminal.
We were
My
looking-
terminal.
We were looking at buy prices. That's correct.
That is correct. I'm still making a profit.
Okay.
We gotta look at sell price. All right. Well, I'm gonna crisscross.
I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna play the game. You're supposed to. With my Aurora.
So I can sell it for a small profit. I made like 100 UEC.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
And you didn't waste any gas.
Nope.
Or missiles
Free money.
or anything.
Interesting.
So that's probably something they need to balance.
Agreed. That shouldn't be possible within the same station.
But I'm gonna go make some money right now.
And that's true. We should have been looking at the sell prices versus the buy prices. See if
Well, stay there for a minute there, Jim.
right, I'll stay here. Look at sell prices.
I'm heading over to B right now. Hopefully this is
Us going over. Ooh.
Oh, I can't actually see what the sell prices are for this stuff until I own it.
Yeah. So keep one in your inventory. Yeah.
Yeah, because right now when I go to sell, it says, what do you want to sell? And I have nothing available to sell, so it won't give me a price. Which is dumb. I should be able to see, check sell prices on the market without actually owning the product.
Oh, I'm on strut D. How did I get to D?
You crossed over. You didn't actually cross you just went to the side and then go across to the next platform.
Well, I'm on
Let
D.
me check prices on D.
Yeah, check prices on D.
All right. And I guess
So the
I'll go
bottom line
straight
is,
across.
so look, so I bought for 57 and I sold for 67. Here, you could buy for 86 and then sell for 57 at this location, at C. So that means if the price differences really are that high, well, see, I don't know. I really don't know how they price out their differences in terms of buy versus sell. So I really have no offer to give, even if you guys maybe are buying it for cheaper over there than it is here. It doesn't mean you're necessarily going to make a profit, because I don't know what the sell price will be.
Right. Okay, well, let's see what they have to say.
So if you really want to maintain that kind of facade, buy one
one of each.
item of each for 2 people, and then you basically spot check the pricing at each location.
Laranite here is 96.
So you actually probably will theoretically sell that for even higher profit.
Yeah. So D seems to be the place to sell.
Mm-hmm. What if A is the cheapest then?
Jeez.
I'm heading to A right now.
D, C, B, and then A.
I thought I just went to the other side. I didn't think I crossed to another pylon.
Yeah, it's funny. During the PTU, I remember when you had that millions and millions of UEC.
Yeah.
Even with a what was it? Was it with a Lancer? I think it was with a Lancer. I couldn't even pack out a Lancer with a full load of, I think it was medical supplies, which I didn't actually see it on here now.
You didn't have the money for it?
You didn't have enough. It was so expensive. Wow. It was the highest priced unit, and it's actually I don't even see it on here right now, but it was the highest priced unit. Huh. And when I tried to max out the capacity for the for the Lancer, I couldn't do it.
Crazy.
So I was like, wow, they're not kidding. Some of this stuff, you're going to need a lot of capital to move bulk of it around, on those holes, all that.
Yeah, but that's what any game's like, though. You get your foot in there and start building up some cash.
I just hope your money doesn't go up to 3 trillion.
Okay, what is
you get up to really high numbers. It's okay, golly.
What does A
Something's
look
inflated.
like, by the way?
A is for which one?
Laranite.
Laranite.
Seems to be the highest fluctuating one.
Laranite is at 48.
Whoa.
That is the cheapest. That's the cheapest because I was right. A is the cheapest, then B, then C, then D.
Crazy.
Wow.
All right, I'm at 8 now.
How much is a diamond there?
Uh,
This seems to be the highest item. Okay, this is 36.
So yeah.
That's the most expensive.
So Laranite definitely has a high fluctuating value price. So buy it at A, sell it at D.
Spawn a Connie.
Where's Zap? Zap needs to spawn the Connie.
I'm at A right now.
You can exploit later, man.
So should I buy 102 units of this?
Not an exploit.
Exploit in your own time.
I'm going to use my Starfarer, which has 291 units. Laranite, 48. Buy.
You're buying 5,000 of it.
You
Is
at
there a way
edge?
to tell from
I hope the market
outside which
crashes.
pad you're at?
If there's a what?
If there's a way from outside to tell what pad you're at?
Not really. Once you get close enough, the little indicators on which, so not the numbers on the pad themselves. There's like the little I don't know, signs
Near the entrances, you'll have.
near the entrances and stuff.
Okay.
They'll tell you on the signs in that really cryptic lettering.
On top, it tells you. Very top of the building.
Oh, I see.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, okay. I'm
Okay,
hovering
yeah.
over D right now. Where are you
Just gotta
guys?
get high
A?
enough.
Yeah, I'm,
They're all at A right now.
I'm
Okay.
headed back over to D though to make my fortune.
And spawn a Connie.
That's right. On my planet.
Alright, I'm hovering over A.
Okay, my guy got stuck just now. It's like the gravity kicked in too soon, and I got lodged into some pipes.
I know that
Sounds
happened.
like
Hate it when that happens.
citizen to me.
Lodged in little pipes.
Those damn pipelines! Crap. I'm I'm completely stuck right now.
In the developers' commentary, they said just made a mention of the what did he call it? Like the mopping tech or something, janitor tech.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Feature
my God.
creep! Feature creep!
Totally,
I don't
like
want that in my game!
The guy's gonna go around and do stuff, do mopping and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Heading back over to D now.
Stuck.
I ain't.
I got
Do it.
stuck on that crossbar that spins around.
Oh yeah, I flew over it.
I tried. I thought I was clear, but it it caught me somehow.
Hopefully I don't break my legs on the landing here. No, I'm good.
Yep. Yeah, I see you right there running away.
Don't be like me and get stuck on the pipes.
Staying away from.
Oh, I might have to relog. Hopefully get back into the same server.
Suicide.
I'm gonna have to exit game. Try again.
Okay.
I
By
can't
that
get
time, I'll have the Connie and tell you how much I earned.
out.
Enough
You bought for
a new-
40 something? 46?
Yes.
Was it 40?
48, I think.
48?
Sell for 67, something like that.
That's the idea.
So here.
Breeza's now the party leader.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
At a time.
Party time.
Now my luck, Zap sold them all that stuff, and now they're gonna raise. Want any more?
So,
Supply and demand.
Later.
No way.
What?
Oh, units. Okay, never mind.
So what's the sell price?
Sale price is 77.
Ooh,
Nice.
it's even better.
So I am going to make a cool 2900.
Wow. Making bank.
So I now have 7,924.
Well, considering the fact that a single mission that takes you like 3 hours to complete in this game makes you like 150.
Right.
And turn on my little mobile glass here and confirm that I now have 7,962.
Jeez.
So
That's crazy.
50% more than I started out with just a few minutes ago.
Wow.
Right. So I'm going to spawn a Connie here on.
Well, yeah, high roller. Get that Connie going.
Ship spawns are still free though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you're just claiming them.
Expediting
Okay.
insurance, however, is.
Yeah,
not.
right. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you can just.
No, there's no easy way of doing that. I mean, you just have to wait.
Okay, there's my constellation
otherwise-
Aquila.
No, I mean just swap some,
Retrieve.
get some quick cash, and then go get your expedite
Yeah.
while you're waiting.
This is true. Well, hopefully they fix that soon.
Although, is there a way to
Okay,
relock
Delta
your
10.
ship once you land? I had this problem last time. I came in, I landed my ship, came back in, and the game crashed. But when I came back in, somebody had probably taken my ship, and I had to report it stolen.
Yeah. I don't
Dude.
know the answer to that because
Even
I've
though
had
I
my ship
landed it.
stolen too.
And did you confirm it was locked when you landed?
That's what I was wondering. How do you lock it?
At the
There's
cockpit.
there's a UI option in your cockpit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Once you leave your ship, though,
Yeah, leave your ship. How do you lock it?
Well, once you lock it, then only you can do it.
Right.
So
So what-
lock it
Okay.
and leave. It.
Constellation
here's
of
some-
Keelers
here's something
on pad D10.
Okay, I spawned up at A. Price for Laranite went up to 50.
Pick me up at C.
Pick you up and see.
Hey, did you hear me? So
It'd take you
Laranite,
forever over there.
So it
Laranite
did
at
fluctuate.
A. It did fluctuate. It went up to 50 UEC now, up from whatever the 46 or whatever it was.
48.
Thanks a lot, Zap.
48. So 48 to 50. It went up a little bit.
Zap's cornering the market.
What pad was that on?
On A. I spawned up on A.
Zap's ship, sorry.
D.
Oh, D.
D what?
10.
D10.
I don't even see D. C is at the very end of the thing.
D is not diagonal from A.
It's straight across from me.
Yeah, it's straight across.
Alright. Coming over. Give me a minute. Coming over, and I may or may not have put some Laranite in my pocket.
My pocket.
Since I'm coming over from A anyways.
What the? Can't open door 10 here.
You need to repressurize the airlock, right?
Yeah.
How do you do that when you're outside of it?
Bummer.
Oh.
I have no idea.
Oh, there. Oh, yeah, the button's just offset.
Oh.
Gotta click to the left of the button.
Oh, wow. Zap, a big satellite just came out of your thing. Everything
Satellite?
seemed like unfold out of your ship. It was really cool.
I just opened the exterior is what I did.
Oh, okay.
Press to unlock.
I think I ran out of EVA juice. I'm just stuck in space.
Oh, no!
Can't move.
Okay.
Oh no!
So the ship is currently unlocked, guys. You can get in. See how many unwanted passengers I end up with.
So underneath your ship.
You get
Hello.
more.
Where is the button to unlock this thing or open? Oh, there we go. Select the big giant glowing item.
Almost there.
What happened to the hangar module? None of my ships
it's still
spawn
there.
in there.
Did you
Oh, yeah,
come
but
in
I-
through the airlock or the big?
The little one. I think. Not letting me up, yo.
I was gonna say I don't see you in yet.
Yeah, I'm standing on it, but it. Yeah,
You
I'm
have
not
to-
centered.
Yeah, click on the platform you're standing on to. Bring
Oh,
it.
you click down. Okay. Thing glows
You
up
said,
top too.
Pad
Ah.
10, right? Oh, hey, I'll be right back. Hold on one
Yeah,
second. Sorry.
Delta 10. There you are.
That thing looked like it was about to trash compact me there. Hello.
I gotta relog. Stuck in space. Can't move.
Oh jeez.
Just relax a minute
In
here.
space.
Ah.
Yeah, take a rest. All right, so we've got two people that are
How do you get back up?
I've never been in the bed in here before.
I think just like WASD or something.
Let's see if I can figure it out here. Okay. Enter bed.
There is a button to exit, but I wasn't sure if it went exit. Okay, I got out. Yeah, you just have to hit exit, not log out.
Exit. There you go. Yeah. All right.
You have a turret on this one?
One
Yeah.
turret, not two. in front.
Is this the Taurus, or which one is this?
This is the
Aquila.
Oh, okay.
so it's got the chin turret.
Does the Taurus have any turrets?
Yeah, it should have 2.
Oh,
Upper and lower, I think.
the Aquila was better than.
Well, the Aquila's the exploration ship.
Oh, I gotcha.
They replaced the top turret with sensors. So I've got sensors up there that I don't have any buttons to use yet.
Of course.
All right, who else is making it over to D10?
I just loaded in bed.
Okay.
Power on.
You want power?
The turret's
give
not
it-
moving.
Hold on.
Well, I hit a button in here that said power on, but
I'm gonna get into the pilot seat here and
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
okay, head over to D10. Let's get in.
Yep,
the Aquila.
I'm right outside the airlock.
or are you?
Or was it?
Ah, dang it, I'm at A.
Yeah, D's pretty.
Really
Wrong ship,
convenient
wrong
of you. Just happened to spawn up at A where Lair Knight sells for or buys for 50.
Oh, whoops. Oh, how did this layout get in my pocket?
Oh.
Blair Knight,
Welcome to Robert's
okay, you
Space
should have
Instructions.
power now.
Enjoy
for
the
the
I'm
turret.
just holding it for
Hey,
a
all
friend.
right.
All right, I'm coming in.
Holy moly!
Somebody's-
Hey, I
Somebody's
see
staring
you.
at you.
I see you.
Oh, is that Ace's Raven?
Wait, where's this
Right in
Raven
front
at?
of me here. It's right
Pick
in
me up
front
at
of the
A.
ship.
What is it?
Point your turret to the front there, and there's the Raven.
Oh, I can't see up high
Sexy
enough.
ship.
Give me. You got to go down a little bit there, Ace.
Alright.
There you a little bit more. Nice.
I'm taking the
That's
co-pilot.
pretty sweet.
All right.
I like the
hopping in
colors.
Co-pilot.
All right, who else is making it over?
Where's D from A?
Straight across.
Straight across, yeah. Next pilot over.
Yeah, next pylon over, straight across, don't crisscross. All right, let's see what I can do to mess up this ship.
The shield's down.
Change weapon fire. They need to change. How come all the controls are like super fast? Slow that down.
Might be able to adjust that with your mouse, maybe. I don't know.
Well, even my joysticks, they seem. If I turn left, whoa, like way to the.
I actually think the power on.
Okay,
Aha!
who are we
Is the
still
power
waiting
on?
on here? Power
So,
should be on.
Breeza.
Breeza.
Okay.
No, I have to turn the power on for my seat to turn on the MFD screens.
Oh, okay. So
Okay,
that's
let's see
separate,
here.
okay.
I want to all power to front deflector shields.
No, power to turret.
Photon torpedoes.
Power. I just turned off the shields.
No,
Recharging.
Ace, no.
Wow.
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Okay.
No, it's in Armistice Zone. I can't fire my EMP.
I
I
know.
Comms,
I
heat,
can't.
energy,
know.
weapons, shields, comms.
Menu.
Oh
Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna call Port All-Star Landing Services. Don't mind me.
You're already
Hailing.
landed, idiots.
I know.
You already landed, idiots.
Oh, please proceed to landing bay.
I want to land again.
They're
You never took off.
Shields. Okay. Weapons. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we want these off.
No, on's good.
Yeah, honest.
Missiles are off. I want them on. Turn it on.
Well,
See,
I do
we
like
got
their menuing system.
All systems active.
20. We have 24 of the size 2 Strike Force 2s.
Yeah,
Priority.
24?
Yes, we do.
24.
Let's see. Energy.
We gotta find somebody to just launch all 24.
Oh, here we go. All power diverted to weapons. Boop.
Yay! On my screen, it's still showing it in the middle.
Oh, well, so your screen sucks.
Fail.
All right, Riza,
I'll
let me know when
equalize
you're on
that.
board, and I'll turn the engines
Close.
on at that point.
Ooh.
Close.
Let's see here. I can alter the. Let's see. Menu. Let's go to the heat signature. Suppress overall IR. Yes. Not working.
There's 2 Connies. What is it?
Delta 10.
10. Pad 10.
Look for the Raven. Oh, the 2 Connies are right next to each other. Look
Yeah.
at that. It's the one facing out, not in.
I see you pointing at him. Jump.
I see a body glitchly trying to jump and failing miserably.
Alright. Recharging shields.
Not me yet. That's me.
There,
I'm gonna bleed out.
No,
Oh,
hit
so-
V, hit V. It'll magically heal your broken leg.
I already did that
unless-
before.
And they are finite. You have to buy more
Hey,
med packs.
Yeah, you
to
only
put
get
them on
one.
your person.
There he is, wandering underneath your ship.
So that's the thing I did with the first 5,000 I had. I kind of equipped myself with a weapon, grenades,
Mhm.
oxygen
man, this
pens,
thing's
med
big.
pens. I got myself a chest piece and some armor on my legs, but I didn't have enough for my arms. So my
How
arms
do you get in
are
this damn thing?
Opening the exterior, see if that helps.
Oh gosh!
Oh, don't stand there!
I was right under it.
Crushed him.
That was pretty
And Zap's wanted level just went. Yeah.
I crushed him on the pad.
I crushed it with my landing pad. With my landing
Damn
ramp.
dirty pirates.
Get your lasers off me, you
funny.
damn dirty
Up
ape!
Periscope.
Okay,
He's in.
are you
I'm
in?
gonna-
So apparently,
Yep, I raised
for
it.
shields,
I'm locking.
if I've centered them all, they only recharge up to 80 for each
I'm
one.
gonna
Can
raise
you
the
see
other
that
door
on
there.
your stream,
Oh, there
Zap? Zap, your
Okay.
top right MFD screen. You see the shields there where it says 80, 80, all that?
Top right.
Yeah.
All I see is 100s on my shields.
Really? What if I do this?
Okay, I'm turning on the engines now. We'll take off here.
Hello!
Engines on.
Engines are on.
All right.
Emote.
Open up chat. I think it's what, F12?
And then it's /rude.
Yeah.
Because that's the only one anyone knows.
that matters.
I can't take off.
Only one that matters.
Is it? Wait, did you go to flight ready? Just don't power just on. You have
Yeah,
to
you
go
gotta have
ready.
flight ready too.
Let's see. Power on. Engines on.
Can't get in the seat. Damn it.
I don't
I'm
see
gonna
a
hop
flight
up
ready.
here. But check bottom left side where you kind of had the turn on.
Okay, I see.
Are you in the right seat?
Exteriors, power off. Engines on. Look up top here, see if there's anything ready.
Fires the missiles.
And I'm looking at your MFD screens. They say 80, not 100, for the shield.
Well, unless I'm looking at the wrong thing, mine.
The one that's circle. You have two, of like a circle broken up into 4 quadrants.
Yeah,
And there's
mine all say 100.
what the?
Rook.
Broken.
Okay. So
Anyone know what the keybind is for change view on the keyboard?
Excuse me.
let's try the takeoff.
Just throttle forward.
F4.
I've done
Oh yeah,
that.
F4 is the change view.
Oh, there's only 2 views now? There's not like one facing backwards?
No.
Uh-uh.
I don't know.
You
Excuse me.
get free look though.
Wait, how do I get into the top turret?
There is no top.
There isn't one.
What? What kind of ship is this?
Aquila.
I see. Oh, but I see the seat right there. Let me get into the
See it.
little.
See, I'm
That's the
stuck
bottom
on
one.
something.
I see the seat. It's right there.
Well, on the top of the ship has no turret. It's a hatch.
Huh. Okay. So there's only one turret on the Aquila?
What the hell's going on here?
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna end badly.
Alright, I'm going to turn power off. Start over here.
Whoa!
And I'm
Just-
going to hit flight ready this time.
That door just kicked my butt.
What the heck?
Right.
Things
What
are
is
popping
happening?
up and down on the top of the ship.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I'm getting
the
some
missiles
weird,
just popped out. Those are the
I'm get-
missiles.
Fire the
Missile
missiles.
base popped open.
Yeah,
getting some
I'm
weird
stuck. I
physics.
cannot take off.
Issues right now.
There are too many people on your ship. They're
Yeah,
weighing
I'm
it.
over-
They're weighing
I'm
it down.
overweight. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Ow!
you're
Ow!
flying.
I'm hurting.
You're
Why am I
flying.
getting hurt? That
Because
just
that
hurt my
thrown you
legs.
against the wall.
We're draining the power from you.
Warning, collision.
He
alert.
literally just hurt my legs for some reason.
How do you screenshot?
Okay.
I have no idea.
Finally.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down because apparently you
You're
taking
too
off
slow, Zap.
caused me
What's
to
your top speed?
Well, raise your landing gear.
I think I already did.
Landing gear deployed.
Now it's
Yep.
going
Now
down.
it's deploying.
Landing gear.
Weapons online. Fire!
Woohoo! Oh, Armistice Stone.
Shields to starboard.
Menu
Okay.
system.
I'm going to.
Weird. If you, so
speed
wait,
here.
hold on. Riza, are you on the shield screen on yours?
Yeah.
then? Okay. So put all your. You said you put all shields to starboard.
I can.
Hey,
You're
do it, I'll let you
slow. You're slow.
So did.
All right.
did you do that?
Charging starboard.
Wow. Okay. So then, yeah, something's. They're not synced. So I think our screens are doing literally.
And
nothing.
I'm blacked out already.
986.
Yeah. So I think
seconds
the
for
engineering
talking.
screens don't do anything. I think they're completely useless.
Oh.
Because I'm
986.
actually watching Twitch right now, and you're right. His screens do show 100 on all those the shields.
Boo.
Mine
He's
show
got to give us
80.
permission.
Wait, thought he was lying to you?
Or didn't know what I was looking at. That's probably more of the case.
Woohoo!
I shouldn't have to give people permission on the screen. should
No,
I?
I don't know. No.
No, you can't. I think it's just the engineering, like, seats don't work.
Oh, yeah.
Weapons system is on.
Okay, so I've got one set of guns, missiles on.
So basically, me and Breeze are just here for the rag.
Yep.
But take us to some
Whoa.
kind of salvage. Hey, pull up a salvage mission there, Zap. Take us to
Okay.
something to explore.
All right.
You just want to crash, huh?
No, like some kind of salvage mission. It doesn't have to be on planet. Just even a wreckage to go check
Are you
out.
saying I can't land on a planet? Breeza?
We'll find out, huh?
Okay. Lost in
You've got your
space?
landing party right here, and I'm armed and dangerous. Let's do this thing.
Lost in space. Due to
I do expect
circumstances, a
compensation
cargo
for this
ship was
mission.
lost. Let's do that one. Lost in
Is that the delivery mission?
No, it's a pick up.
Well, that's
a
where
black box
the
one.
guns can no longer shoot your ship either. They automatically
It's a
turn
lost
around the.
caterpillar.
They do.
Saw
They have a
that.
buffer.
So we need to grab a box and deliver it to the payment section.
All right, let's do it.
Accept contract.
Did anybody ever find the missions for what's her name and also for Eckhart?
No.
I could never locate what missions start that.
It's sure which it is exactly, but it's the reputation. You just have to grind out a whole bunch of them, and you'll get access to them.
Oh, really? Well, where
So I
can
think
see
if you
my
grind out,
reputation?
the good ones, then it's miles, and if you do
Stuff
outlaw,
about personal stuff.
then it's Rudo.
So contracts are good. Personal log is bad. But how do you know? I mean, where's your reputation list? How do you know whether you're
Yeah,
good or
it's
not?
it's not there, and I've heard that it resets.
We're going to quantum.
Aww.
Where is
I'm
this
standing.
mission, Zap?
Shit, I'm standing. Hold on.
Resets per server. No, you should be good. Just because you're standing, you're fine.
Strap in, boys.
It's inertial dampeners in Star Wars. Come on, you're fine. Let's do this thing.
Make it so.
Just a moment there, Ace, and I'll let you know where it's the far planet or far moon.
For some reason, it's not showing up in my accepted contract list.
Wait a minute. I'm seeing on Twitch you're in quantum mode. I can't see it from my screen. Oh, but we are moving fast. Oh, there's the planet.
Yeah, we are.
Weird.
Yeah,
I don't have the
You're at the
graphics.
planet? Boom!
Whoa! Oh, whoa! Asteroid.
That was close. Hello.
Weird. So yeah, on
Abandoned
Twitch,
ship.
I never got the quantum graphic.
Me
That was
neither.
really weird.
Really?
Yeah, I saw that you did on the Twitch stream. I'm watching that on my second monitor, but huh. All right.
I can't get out of the seat. The exit seat mode.
That's funny seeing
Disappeared.
people in front of me here.
Don't shoot me. Man, I'm gonna have to waste a med pen because you hurt my legs.
I
Damn
hurt
it.
your legs? What were you
That's
doing?
when you took off.
Give me
Oh,
all your
right.
Laranite.
Wait, V doesn't work. Hold on.
Empty your pocket.
Was it F? What's the button for the darn med pen?
V.
V.
Victor.
Yeah.
No, it ain't. I have
Yep.
2 of them too.
You gotta hold it.
Holding. It's still not working.
I just
have
shot
2 med
myself
pens.
earlier.
What the heck?
Who's
Die,
shooting?
asteroid. Die.
Oh, you're shooting? The asteroid?
Yeah.
All right, this is
Am
a
I
hostile
blocking your
takeover.
view?
Yes. you are.
We're commandeering your ship
Yeah, get out!
into the brig.
All right. See
I'll
the wreck
blast
up
a hole.
there?
Yeah, blast a
Up-
hole in the windshield.
Up and to the left is the wreck.
Decompression.
Press and hold C to holster weapons. Oh, good to know.
Oh, you got the tips, huh?
Yep.
Nice. Mine stopped coming up.
Okay, here's our wreckage. Dead ahead.
Aha. What do we need? A box? We're looking for a box? You might have to come with us because we don't have the mission.
Yeah.
But I'll see if I can find a box for you. And I can still pick one up and bring it into the. Wait, there's a melee strike now. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Wait, where's the damn button to open this door? Hey, unlock the doors.
Hold on.
We can't open. We can't open.
I'm
them.
Maybe
so
that's why I
behind,
can't get in.
Hey, there's a table.
I can't turn my turret down.
Oh, whoops.
Hey,
Sorry. Here, I'll.
Okay.
trying to eat here.
Yeah.
We're unlocked.
My bad.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, I'm busy eating. Wait, where did my seat go?
Oh, when you locked the doors, Zap, you locked me down here. Now I can get out.
Oh, you locked him into the
That's
turret.
cool.
Okay, use
Yeah.
elevator. Here we go. All right, let's do this thing.
All right.
Coming
Yeah.
out.
Whoa! Ow, dude!
Did you
Okay,
break a
it's
leg
got-
again?
No, I just got
Another
blood loss now because
Oh.
of my arm. What is
What the
happening? And now I'm like
Your blood
stuck.
splattered all over me. Oh, a
I'm
table
stuck.
pops?
And I'm just trying to get
Your
out of my
blood
seat
splattered
here.
all over me.
I'm now
Yeah.
stuck. Hey, can you guys see me? Because I'm stuck in the floor.
Yeah, your arm is through the door
Ah,
of the airlock.
Hello?
Oh, wait, now I'm back up.
Whoa, what the? You just kicked me back up. What's going on here?
You're glitching out over here.
I'm gonna
Jeez,
die if I don't
guys.
find out how to heal myself. Key bindings. On
Whoa, hello.
Sorry, I gotta
We
go
can
to the
shoot each
bathroom.
other in here.
Heal is X.
All right.
X is my med pen.
I'm using the
Oh, you
elevator.
changed it.
No, I didn't. That was a standard graphic too on the thing. Yeah, careful going down that door.
Oh, hello, I just jumped out.
Yeah, that door scares me.
EVA.
I waited for somebody else to open it and I just jumped out. There's a lot of boxes out here.
Yeah, pick up what you
Ow!
can.
Oh,
Ow!
I fell
This is all
through.
extra
Damn
money.
it! What
Everything
just
but yellow
happened?
boxes.
Yellow boxes?
Don't pick up yellow boxes.
Okay,
Everything
I
but
can't
pick
get
up
out of
yellow
this darn.
What are yellow boxes?
waste.
Oh, okay. I see a blue one.
I don't know
Just
what blue
let
is.
me out without killing me already. Hey,
Man,
who's in the
it's-
doorway?
I got
Get
this
out.
annoying toggle going back and forth here.
Okay. Oh,
Finally.
finally got out. Where am I? Here we go. Let's do this thing. So no
What's in
yellow,
the yellow
boxes.
boxes?
What's in
I
the
see a-
box?
What's in the box?
I'll show you what's in the box.
Uh
All right. Blue box is.
Oh,
oh. Laranite! Oh.
okay.
Oh, there's a body. Cool.
Won't let me do anything with it. Oh wait, there we go. Pick up.
It's a
Have
disc
to get
in a
really
box.
close. Okay, I have it in my hands.
Okay, go ahead and
Now
put
I
it
have to
into the
fly
cargo
back to
van.
the ship.
Wait, I see another box over here. Are you sure you get the right box?
I got a blue box, and I was able to pick it up.
Oh, is that the one you wanted?
I don't know.
Uh,
Coming back to the
I've,
ship.
I've got the one for the mission.
Oh, okay.
Well, hey, if these are worth anything, you can sell them if
Yes,
it's in your
that's-
cargo
that's why I
manifest.
Why I say pick
Oh,
up
that's
anything
true.
but yellow boxes.
All right,
Okay.
picking up a blue box.
I think it's yellow that we don't want. Some of those are.
How do you know?
Well, you really want the black ones, which are minerals and such.
Oh, well, maybe this is black. I don't know. It looks kind of
I have a blue one. I definitely
bluish
have a blue.
black.
Who's this? Give me your box.
No.
Give me your box.
Hold on, don't go up yet. Wait till I get on the dock.
Hey, somebody open up the main
You went too far.
Yeah, that's what I'm
platform.
trying to get to here.
Oh, you're doing the main platform?
Trying to.
Yeah, we need to open up the cargo and we can stick it in there.
What's this? This one looks kind of black.
I saw a couple black ones and I was passing by. I'm gonna offload this blue one, but let's just grab everything we can here, take it back to Olisar after we complete the mission, or
I don't want to
wherever.
zap all my money.
Oh, it's an interesting
Working
experiment.
for free.
When you're done, just go back to Olisar and just raid the Laranite.
Alright.
You're
I'm
fine.
going to go up. I'm going to go up the
This is
platform
more
here.
experimentation to see
and
if we
see if
can
I
actually
can-
like salvage for him.
It went yellow for me a minute ago, and now it.
Oh, crap.
Oh, I just saw somebody glitching out. Somebody still has a box in their hand, but tried to go up into the platform, and that didn't work.
That was
me.
Zap.
Can we open up the from the underneath somewhere?
Trying, but
It didn't work.
it turned yellow for me a minute ago, and now it's not.
Hey Zap, you may have to drop your box. Just let it float. So look at your box in your hand and tell it to drop, and then that will probably keep you from getting all messed up getting inside the ship. There's also, hey Zap, if that's not working, there are side entrance access ports on the side of your ship that might be easier to get into.
I'll try this one more time here. See if it glitches
Okay,
out.
I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna unlock this hatch on the side.
Okay.
It might be easier than the ramp there. Whoa, jeez, that door just like would have killed a man. Hey, okay, that worked. I'm in. That worked really easily.
All right. Okay. So side of the ship.
Yeah, I see.
My game might have just crashed. Wonderful.
Crap.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's
I'm in.
Whoa,
hasn't
I
crashed
just-
yet,
what-
surprisingly.
Should've bought an
I think the RAM fix thing that Briza told me about is working.
How do I look at my silly box in my hand here?
So where's this side door? Hey Zap.
Who's there looking at the? Is that Zap? Is that you?
That's me.
Oh.
Trying to look at. Oh no, my game just crashed.
Oh,
No. I did get my box dropped off. Zap, do you see the box I left there?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's-
there's,
it's down on the
Yeah, it's near
cargo
the
van.
ladder. I was trying to get it down into the. Oh, somebody knocked it over. I think it fell into there.
Yeah, my game's completely locked up.
Oh man!
Wonderful.
Whoa, hey, there's an update. That's why.
They did
What?
an update?
I'm updating right now.
What?
Heaven's sakes.
Oh, that means we're all gonna get kicked in a minute. Get
Yep.
this cargo in there quick.
where's the side door?
It's way up here. It's
Yeah, it's on the
Kind of-
side of the ship.
dang, I can't
Hey,
get my-
Zap,
over
looks like
there.
you're getting the same glitch I did when I dropped down into your
Yeah,
cargo
it's
hold.
like half of
You
the
can
cargo
see
is
through it.
gone.
Uh-huh.
Holy cow.
Hey, you know what? Let's spawn up a Lancer next time. There's always been
Yeah.
issues with the company.
Okay.
All right,
Oh,
I'm in.
We could all just cram into a Lancer. Could be fun.
Well, now if I can figure out a way to get out of here.
Just head towards where you think the ladder is, and
There
then
we go. Yeah.
you'll latch
Oh,
onto it.
There we go. Yeah. All right.
Oh.
I'm going to
I'll let
head
you-
into
Hold on, let me
a bed
put this.
here.
Don't
Nice.
log out.
Did you say it's
Hey.
updating though?
Oh. Oh, thought I fell out. What am I
Oh, you're
doing?
gonna try and save it, but they can't.
I'm halfway through your ship.
Yeah.
So what happens if you log out right now in your ship?
I don't
Are they gonna
know.
like suddenly float into space?
All right, everybody who's inside the Lancer or in the Connie, go ahead and get into a bed.
Where's the bed?
Already? In the,
In the
oh,
bedroom.
what's
Middle?
going on
The
here?
bed,
I just
please.
climbed
I
up the
guess.
ladder again.
Our server just lost half the population too.
Okay.
Good. Maybe it'll go faster.
Oh my gosh, what is wrong with this thing? It keeps turning me around. I can't get
Yeah.
off this ladder.
Yeah.
Hey, you kicked me off. I'm on your shoulders
Okay.
now.
I'm gonna hit back this time. No.
Oh, that's so good.
Well, see, I'm the only one with the ship out right now. Well, I guess
Yeah.
Ace does.
Wait, this is a good experiment. Zap, log out.
but- okay.
Two things. One, let's see if the beds actually work, and two, see what happens to them when you log out.
Are you
Alright.
supposed to lay in the bed first before logging out?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah.
It was supposed to save your location. Otherwise,
Well,
if
I didn't lay in it. I was standing next to it, and it
Mine's
had
not giving me the option to log out
Okay.
anymore.
I'm quitting game.
No,
Here we
wait.
go.
if you
Say
just
wait.
quit game, it's not going to work. There's actually a log out button. I thought while you're
Yeah, in the bed. Normally there is, but
Oh, really?
I'm not seeing it now. I saw it earlier. Oh wait, there it was. Oh wait, it is there. It's still there. I don't know why when I got out of the bed it appeared.
Yeah, I don't
Weird.
have any option in the bed right now.
You're holding F
I
down.
know. Watch when
nothing
you
in your
when you
thought.
when you hit exit the
There it
bed,
is.
it'll
Log out.
show up.
Log-
Ah, you got it.
I'm logged out.
Logging out in the bed.
All right, I'm still in.
I'm gonna go get a snack. I'll be back.
All right.
Big Benny's noodles.
Big Benny.
Well, I'm down to a black screen.
And I have a free ship.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, I just updated to version 695052. Is that what you have, GW?
I didn't look.
Oh.
Sorry.
Back in game. Okay.
Yeah. I was
Logging
eager.
back in.
Okay. Took me to the main menu finally.
So let's see. Are you gonna log back into your ship since it's in game?
Well, I thought I'd do the
Theoretically,
update
yes.
First, yeah.
Oh, you guys got the update. How come I haven't?
Oh, so the price for Larry and I is bumped up to 55 now.
So we really have
gotta-
to watch what we're
So you
doing
really
there.
do. I mean, we're not buying that much of it either. It is a price.
Okay, I don't see an update.
Weird. I wonder why mine updated then. Can you like force it? Like
Maybe
block
it
out-
just verified the files.
I'm gonna go ahead and quit.
Maybe I didn't click
Well-
verify.
Ace, what was your? Didn't you have a number? Your update number? or whatever?
695052. Something like that. Apparently, Guerrero's in a server by himself.
I know. Mike muted, like
Okay, let's see.
doing his own
Oh,
thing.
3.0 live 0.695052.
Okay. I wonder if mine just verified its files without me telling it to.
Mine asked me to verify, which I did.
Mine does if
Make
it
a
crashes,
difference.
but I always tell it no.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, well.
back to the first splash screen here. Let's see how this goes. I'm surprised we haven't really... Well, I haven't been kicked out.
You're in the bed of your ship?
No, I'm logging back into the game now. We'll see.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go check the sell price here, just cause.
Now, is there something special you have to do when you're back on the menus here to get back into your ship?
No,
go to
just
Crusader?
join the Crusader and still say try and join the same instance that we're already in,
Join these friends.
not the one with Wero,
Not the...
because he's lame.
Alright, so it should wake me up in the ship here. Let's see what happens.
Although really we should
Oh,
join
what
a new
the-
instance, because this one's really crappy. In terms
What
of frames
happened?
Per second. I don't know.
What do you mean, what happened?
The ship is quantuming.
Oh.
What?
Because
Did you
I,
call it?
I just logged back in, yeah.
What
That doesn't make
the?
any sense. It shouldn't make it quantum.
Well, maybe
Unless
it
it's
is.
going back to Olisar.
No, but that
If
doesn't
it's
make
It
any
wouldn't
sense.
go by itself, would it?
No. And you're just supposed to spawn up in that same location. That's the whole point of the logout bed option.
All right, hold on. I'm jumping into the seat.
Okay. So I'm still on a black screen. I can't see any of this.
Okay, it turned off. I have no clue where we're at. Heading towards an asteroid.
Uh-oh.
Should
Holy
be back
moly.
where we were when I logged in.
Oh, hey.
Huh.
Does look like the same asteroid, but I don't know why it went into quantum for no reason.
Well,
Are we
maybe-
logging out and patching?
I was going to say that might be part of the.
The patch
logging
was a
process.
lie.
Hey,
It was just-
I'm in my
Oh,
bed.
Rick.
You're in your bed?
Yes.
Okay, how do you get out of the
Hey!
how do you get out of the driver's?
That's kind of weird. You look to your right.
The engine's not even on. To the right. Okay.
Yes.
Interior lock.
Look to your right, and it's kind of.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. It's not
It's
highlighting.
not where you would expect it to be.
Okay, there we go.
Let's see what we ended up with in our cargo bay. I don't see any of the boxes now.
Of course not.
Oh, that sucks.
There were 5 in there that last time I saw.
Excuse me. Bummer.
Oh,
Can
wait,
you
oh,
see
there's
it?
one.
Can you
you
see it in
see
your? Well, it disappeared before you guys logged out because I was in that room.
Well, there are some boxes here.
Yeah. Try and get.
Look at
Okay, then you know what? Just get your ship back to Port Olisar and try and sell those boxes.
I'm going to turn in the quest, or see if I can turn in the quest now.
Sweet.
Disappeared off my.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
But my armor for my arms.
Oh yeah, there's a box at the bottom of the stairs.
And
See that one?
there's
Oh yeah, and way over
two
there.
more at the other
Oh, that's
side.
weird. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so back into the seat here. And see if I still have a quest.
How do you put away a weapon?
Hold C.
Ah.
File selected. Chat selected.
I think it's kind of funny that these seats
Good.
spin around to get into it,
Yeah.
as if you couldn't just walk around.
Okay, so accepted missions. Yeah, see, it did not save my mission.
Oh.
So I've got
That I
boxes.
do know that the missions do not save, but you have that cargo, so try and sell that cargo.
Yeah.
Take it back.
All right.
Can you accept the mission real quick since you already have the cargo?
Well, if
Like re-accept that same mission?
I don't see it back.
I
in the
don't
list
think it
here.
will work.
Oh, it's not this.
So anyway, we'll head back to Port Olisar.
Well, I was able to afford my the arms for my armor. Woo!
Nice.
Oh yeah, I need to buy some. Does that save next time you log in?
Yeah, that's persistent. Buying that stuff.
But if you died, is it there again?
I haven't died yet. I would assume that you're not going to lose your personal stuff right now. Hey, I'm back to being the party leader. You know it.
Trying to get back to Port Olisar here on my map. That's crazy.
Yeah, that map, I don't... That
It's so
pretty
janky.
confusing.
They definitely need to work on that. And I hate how your Moby glass is so bright on your wrist that it's like washing out the text and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what is this, a projector from the 80s?
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay. Getting there now. Port Olisar.
I cannot stand if you're gonna buy like ammo, you have to buy one clip at a time. So you, like,
Fidelity.
you have to mouse over the clip, hit buy, it opens up your Moby glass, hit confirm purchase, wait for the process. Now it's done. Hit exit. hold F again, mouse over the thing, hit buy. So annoying.
Well,
So, have any of you guys tried to fly, like hovering over the land
oh,
planet yet? It is incredibly
Yeah.
difficult. Like, because you want to see the horizon, but if you want to look at the horizon, your ship goes down, so you can't actually see the ground when you're flying straight.
True.
It's pretty annoying.
It's like a real plane.
Yeah.
okay. I'm
Pretty
headed
much.
back to. Actually, going to Cryastro, which is about the only thing I could get clicked in the area.
Quantum drive is now
Quantum Drive.
Away!
Well, it's definitely a step up from PTU. For me, anyway.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Are we quantuming right now?
We are, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not getting the graphic. Planet's coming up pretty fast, but
Yeah.
Okay, now that I'm going to Cryastro, I'll be able to find Port Olisar. I hope.
we get to try and land.
They got automatic landing now.
quantum drive is now off.
Okay, stop you. Stop. Okay. Back up with my map.
You still streaming, by the way?
Yes, I am.
Late stream.
Yeah, well, what do you do?
Man, I can't find Port Olisar. I'm at Crusader.
And I have Task
Still
Manager
are.
open, and
That-
the game is eating 10.7 gigabytes of my RAM.
Wow.
Like, I really do need 16.
There we go.
What is?
The game's eating 10,000 megabytes of RAM.
Mine's eating 12.7.
Jeez.
I'm
That's
sitting in Olisar. You're probably sitting outside streaming units. Yeah.
But yeah, my game kept crashing with the RAM problem. And he's told me about the Windows RAM thing.
What is this Windows RAM thing?
So set.
Is that your
The-
page
what do you call
file?
it? Page file.
Oh, your page file.
And now it's
Yeah.
actually helping. Mine was default at 200 megabytes. So
Oh, yeah. I thought it defaulted to the amount of RAM that you.
There
Oh,
we
well.
go. Next up, Port Olisar.
yeah.
There you go.
Quantum. Now.
Quantum drive is now
Yeah, I still use the, even though they implemented the star map on the 3D radars, it's so hard for me to see. I still use the one on the moving glass.
Yeah.
Because even then, the one on
Yeah.
the moving glass is still hard to see, but
Yeah, I'm getting
little
used
bit
to
better.
how to manipulate it. It's weird.
it is very weird.
Okay.
quantum drive.
I don't understand why they can't just make it a little bit more intuitive. Okay, mouse over a spot on the radar. Hold your mouse over the spot you want to focus in on and scroll the wheel. That should then zoom in on the spot that you are focused in on.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
That's it. How complicated is that?
Okay. I want to land on D because it had the best prices.
Yes.
And I think I'm upside down.
I was gonna say. So now I'd say no. You need a big like hologram of the letter dock ring above it.
Agreed.
Okay. There's C. So this must be
E on the other side?
Yeah. And probably going to put me on 0-0 anyway, so I'll just land there. Get close to it anyway.
Make sure you have your landing gear down so you can actually see which pad they've assigned to you.
Yeah, I want to get.
Otherwise, you don't see the indicator. And if you land on the wrong spot, wanted.
Abandoned ship.
Yeah.
Gear down. And let's see. Go to the menu. Comms. Port Pulsar landing services.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
There we go. Got my assigned landing bay.
At A.
Was it A?
No, I don't know.
Let's see if it'll do auto for me here.
So, prices at A may be going up for buying. But the prices for selling it are also going up.
Interesting.
Because right now, I just bought a couple of units, just as a to see like how it's fluctuating. So I bought a couple units.
Yeah.
For 56 now at A. So it's gone up a little bit, up from the original 50, or 48 rather. But the sell price is now up to 93.
The sell price at A?
The sell price at D.
Oh, at D.
You buy at A for now 53 or something like that.
Well, that's actually a lot better. Because it was only 77.
No, 77 was at C. I think it was always like 80 or something like that.
No, and me and Zap sold it was 77.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So then, weird.
So buy now.
As I'm selling it, it's increasing its value, which doesn't make sense. These things should be equalizing as I'm doing this. And I thought it was, but it's not. It's actually making it worse.
Well, there are other market forces at work too. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, true, but there's only, last time I checked, there was only like 20, 25 people on the server. They can't be manipulating it that much.
It's a small market.
Yeah. Limited stock.
Well, I'm doing this manually. Hopefully I'm about down here. There we go. Contact.
Contact.
Yeah.
Power off.
All right, go try and sell something.
Engine
See
off.
what happens.
Use elevator.
Open exterior.
All right, I'm gonna fly back over to A. All the way on the.
Wasn't it D that had the best sell prices though?
Yeah,
buy A,
I gotta
sell-
buy at A. You're the one buying, trying to get rid of that.
Okay, here we go.
Ship.
Going down.
All right, what'd you
Somebody's
get?
got 1 foot on, 1 foot off. Watch out.
Uh-oh.
Again.
Do you have to actually pick up the boxes again, or do they stay in your ship when you sell?
Stay in the ship. It should be in your cargo now.
Yeah, your manifest on your ship should register to the kiosks.
Who's flying back over the D now? Yeah. The weird thing is, I have a Connie, but it's not showing up in my sell thing. Oh, I've crashed.
The game client did?
Due to inactivity,
I don't know.
you have been forced to assign your
Wait,
landing zone to
screen
another customer.
froze. RAM is pinned at 13 megabytes.
Eesh. Got some kind of memory leak on this thing?
All right. Cell. Location. I had 6 units of iodine,
Ah.
which sells for 670 AEC piece.
I mean, it's not a lot, but I like the concept. You know, we found some random boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
if
then
you
I
were
also
alone,
had,
though, that would take a
6
long time to load up.
6 corundum,
Mm-hmm.
which are worth 28 apiece.
Nice. I mean, you're getting more than you would have for a regular mission.
Yeah. So with that, then, I'm now just 3 UEC shy of 8,000. Not bad for the night.
No, not bad at all. So that's pretty cool. I like that mechanic. I that's a very good. I mean, obviously, cost and balancing and all that stuff needs to be worked. Same with the missions. I mean, the missions. I'm sorry, but for the effort you put into them, yielding 100, 150, whatever is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But the concept of picking up random boxes of cargo, sticking them into your ship, and then it registering on your ship's manifold to where you can then use that to sell at a station is cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
How much did you get for each box?
28 for one, 6 a piece for the other.
How could you tell if it was all in your cargo?
Uh,
It showed up on your
because
commodities?
you
On the
go,
manifest,
you go to
on the kiosk.
and,
Yeah,
and
okay.
it shows what's in your cargo.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
if you had 6 of that one, you sold it for 22 a piece. I mean,
Yeah.
you're definitely getting more than when you would have gotten for doing a basic delivery mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. With that,
That's cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop the stream here.
All right.
I gotta jump out of game because it locked up.
Now the question is, do these prices carry between servers, or is it per server? Is it like unique per server?
It should be part of your inventory now. So yeah.
No. What do you mean? I'm talking about if I go to a different server right now and I check the buy and sell prices of Laranite.
Oh yeah.
Is it universal across all the servers, or is it on a per server basis?
I'll check server and we could check that.
I'm nervous. I have my Laranite mule here.
Yeah, Laranite. All right, guys. I'm gonna drop the stream.